Hey Siri,
Mhm.
tell me more about the iPhone 11 Pro Max. What's up guys, this is Fabio here and yes, it's that time of the year again. Apple News Phone has been released and there are actually three different phones this year: iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro and iPhone 11 Pro Max. I've been testing the iPhone 11 Pro Max for about 3 weeks now and yes, this is what I think about it. This phone is 226 grams. It's heavier than last year and it's actually not a light one. The Pro versions are made from a stainless steel frame, and what Apple says the toughest glass on a smartphone, which is basically a single piece of glass which is treated with a molecular process called dual ion exchange for added strength. The back glass on the Pro versions has now a matte finish and a smooth finish around the cameras, while on the iPhone 11 there is a smooth finish and a matte finish around the cameras, so it's the actually opposite. There are three different cameras now on the back, but we will talk about those later. Speakers on the top and the bottom, there is volume up and volume down on the left, the mute switch on the left, power button on the right. iPhone 11 Pro and iPhone 11 Pro Max not only have what Apple says the toughest glass on a smartphone, but they also rated IP68. And that means that they are water resistant up to 4 meters for up to 30 minutes. So, in terms of design, nothing drastically changed here. It's the same phone we know since the iPhone 10 and 10s. The display is one of the biggest difference from the previous generation. Super Retina XDR, this is the name Apple has chosen. And it's basically an OLED with 458 ppi up to 1200 nits when watching HDR content. So it's quite incredible how bright the display is. But to be honest, I think the general user will never notice these little changes. There is no more 3D touch on the display, and I would say actually finally, because I never used it. And more important, Apple got more space for bigger batteries now. Since we don't have any 3D touch on the new displays, the only way to access the fast selection while we are writing is actually holding the spacebar. Move the cursor where we want, and then we can write what we want. So, battery. Battery is supposed to be a major improvement on this phone. And to be honest, it's that feature that I am the most excited about. The iPhone 11 should last 1 hour more than the iPhone XR. The iPhone 11 Pro should last 4 hours more than the iPhone XS. And the iPhone 11 Pro Max should last 5 hours more than the iPhone XS Max. In the package there is now an 18-watt fast charger for the iPhone 11 Pros. So this brick is capable of up to 18 watt of power output, which is enough to fast charge any iPhone that supports it. With a fast charge, Apple says that an iPhone can get up to 50% charge in only 30 minutes. The batteries are always tricky to test because it really depends on so many factors, but to be honest, with my iPhone 11 Pro Max, it has been quite a good experience. I finished my day with about 30 or 40% of remaining battery. So how fast is the new iPhone? And I should say it's pretty fast. The A13 Bionic is the new chip inside. It's basically a CPU with 6 cores. 2 of them are specific for high performance tasks, and 4 of them are specific for low performance tasks. And the GPU has now 4 cores, and the neural engine has 8 cores. So all of this to say that it's a pretty fast chip, and it will probably not change anything on your daily use, but it will have a massive impact when recording 4K videos or actually calculating a deep fusion. And just to be clear, Deep Fusion is a new feature coming on the iPhone 11 and iPhone 11 Pros with a software update. So whenever we will take a picture, the iPhone internally will take 9 different pictures, 4 long exposures and 4 short exposures. The neural engine will combine those, and the resulting picture will have plenty of details and really little noise. The camera system is the other main focus from Apple this year. And it's a big step forward, I should say. It looks like Apple has finally decided to compete against all the other flagship phones. There is now a 3-camera system, a wide camera, a new ultra-wide camera, and a telephoto camera. On the camera app, there is the possibility to switch between all of them without noticing any big difference in exposure or color tone, and it gives a really smooth experience. Every time we try to take a picture, the external part around the subject is gonna be transparent, showing you what's outside the frame. And finally, we have the possibility to take pictures in 16:9 through the app camera, and there is a new night mode which I think it's really well done. Basically, the phone understands if it is on a tripod, how much light there is, and it calculates the time length automatically for us. A new feature we can find on the new iPhones is photos capture outside the frame. Let's say, for instance, that we are taking a picture with a standard wide angle. The phone will take automatically another picture using the ultra-wide camera as well, taking a total of 2 photos at the same time. This could be really useful in the case during post-production if we would like to crop it or adjust it. And if you're not gonna use the second picture in the next 30 days, that picture will be deleted. Great video stabilization on the back wide and telephoto cameras while recording 4K at 60 FPS as well, with extended dynamic range. And check this out. I've been testing these 3 cameras for about 3 weeks now, and I should say very well done, Apple. These right now are the best cameras you can get on a phone. It will be pretty interesting to compare these cameras to the cameras of the Pixel 4, which will come out pretty soon. Let me know in the comments below if you would like a video comparison between the iPhone 11 Pro Max cameras and the Google Pixel 4 cameras. So the iPhone 11 starts from £729, the iPhone 11 Pro starts from £1049, and the iPhone 11 Pro Max starts from £1149. Is it worth upgrading? If you already have an iPhone XS, I don't think so, because the phones are quite similar. But if you are one of those guys that likes the best and the latest technology, and you really want that new ultra-wide camera, and you want 5 hours more from your battery, yes, I think you should buy it. So if you are considering to buy an iPhone 11 Pro or Pro Max, don't forget Apple will give you 1 year of Apple TV Plus subscription for free, that you can watch on your Mac, Windows computer, phone or tablet. If you like this video, consider subscribing to my channel, hit the like button and turn the notifications on. Also, in the comments below, let me know what you think about the new iPhones. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.